Map 1, very close, I would say. Closer than the scoreline would say. And now Map 2 has a chance to warm up for both of them. And they have a chance to really bring their A game now. And we'll find out what kind of game they're bringing exactly with the agent select. I mean, Charlie Murphy's picking the Brim. A comfort pick for sure, but an unorthodox pick for the map meta, I'd say.
Not quite a sunset pick, I would definitely say. But we're going to see Slush once again. The Irish Neon, I think.
Yeah, not surprised at that at all.
No, not at all. And it is definitely going to be up to see how DCU can kind of, if they can come out swinging. I think that is exactly what they need to do. They need to figure out a way to mitigate a lot of the power of TUD. Murph going on a tear over here on the Reyna, looking like they're hovering it again. Just have to wait and see. Snack as well, coming up just behind them. I think Murph was definitely getting so many of those entries and huge kills, but Snack at the same time was also getting so much potential going on that Neon. So 2 big picks that we'll have to see how they pan out for sure. See if they're still hitting their shots. But if the first map is to go by, I'm for sure going to see a lot of entries over here from Murph.
Yes, I'm surprised they're opting for the Reyna again. I thought it might have just been an icebox thing, but I guess it's just a
is it
player
icebox or
thing.
An ego thing?
Yeah.
There's the 2 types, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. As you say, Charlie Murphy kind of weaving their way in with this Brim versus something like the Omen. Going to see how it kind of like weaves on through, how they're going to make this work.
Because Paranoia is pretty important on this map. You can send it towards A main for both defense and attack. They both using the Paranoia for that extremity. The B retake's pretty important as well. You can just clear out close left on your way out of CT. For B splits, you can send it into Marcus. There's plenty of application for it, but you're not going to be using that at all if you're running the Brim for TUD. So what value is the Brim going to bring besides just giving a stimmy?
Yeah, like there's a bit of area now that they can bring out, but have to come through. They have to stay alive to be able to pull that out as well. Murph here going to be facing off with Slush. It's going to be who's going to win it out, and Slush swings on through, going to take out the first kill, and going to stare this off, trying to take the site, and James going to just get the second. So that is going to be keep it clean for now. 3 versus 5, and the attackers just have a chokehold on the A side.
Yeah, just rolled over Murph and Dubu to take A site. And it's all just left on 3 more players. 3v5. Could be very difficult for TUD. IceHill will get one before they fall to the molly, and now it's just all left on 2 dogs. No chance though. Near flawless on losing 1 player for DCU, and they will take the pistol.
Yeah, nothing too terrible there. Great ability there to take it up, and everyone kind of doing their bit to be able to pick up a lot of those kills. So really well played here. Now, again, just going to see what they're going to run, and it looks just they're going to go for a very similar strat. I think keep it simple to start off. You can add some nuance as you come up against rifles and things, but second round, unless they're going for something wild, you keep it simple. And it is going to be Slush once again. And then he's going to have to be facing over towards Murph. Murph's not going to get a shot, and that should just be a cleanup unless they get something. It's going to be dirty, but they should be able to just run on through, take that kill. And A site is up for grabs here. Try to line up to get back in.
Spike planted.
I've seen this situation before, Kurt. I think we're in Groundhog Day.
Cage trigger.
Just swapping sides of Groundhog Day.
I don't remember the guns being this big though.
Last player standing.
Wait, no way. Oh my god, no way. IceHill is the one to fall again.
Just unlucky there. 2 deaths on the team, both of them ISOHell. Even there, like, he's sitting in the back of the site in the corner.
And he's the one dying. Again. That's fine though, because what matters is the weaponry getting carried across. Still have 3 bulldogs and a phantom invested into this. Definitely nothing to sneeze at for DCU's bonus here.
No, not at all. They're getting so much power into it. And, you know, it's strategic. He's got 3 points on Hunter's Fury. I don't understand such tactics. A smooth brain. As letting ISOL die. The defense taking a very big change of pace here, wanting to try to take some control here now that they got the weaponry, now that they have the power. They're going to invest a lot to take so much over towards A here, and it is going to be kept. They're going to try to hold on it. Drone
Okay,
is going to be huge here.
Do they want to do drone and then crash? It could work here. But there's 3 players towards the A site, and DCU have no presence towards B at all. They'd have to walk it and clear it themselves. I mean, that's what might be what Thrash is for. Only 50 seconds left, though. They're going to have to make a play. And the hand is shown from Slush. And it's the pivot over to the B side of the map. Okay. Do they invest Thrash at any point? It's not going to happen. Duck is going to get a chance to make an in for TUD in this round.
Headshot.
One is all they'll find, though.
30 seconds left.
The simple answer, why do Thrash shoot head too good? I think
planted.
is a great argument. Like, it has worked out. It definitely would have been cleaner with Thrash, though. I will completely agree with there. ISOL not taken out this time round. Is going to get a kill. 2 versus 4 here. And
I'm out of here.
Yeah, Snack and Murph have to do it all. No fast lane here to try and get it halved. Mosh is online anyways. The delay is very clean. Shot there as well.
Gotta go.
No chance for TUD in the
Last player
might be
standing.
save.
I think saving is a bit past them now. Slush takes them a second, but they get that kill out. 3-0 here. As you're saying, you know,
I feel good.
I'm
That's
hearing
weird.
similar
I
bells
know.
ringing right now. But that is really good here. I do think the Thrash definitely should have been used last round to get taken the space here. But being used this round could be a very good boon now. Or even saving it because they are against a bit scuffed weapons.
I mean, considering how the last time when TUD were on scuffed weapons on Icebox, I'd still say
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind if they want to show their respect. Get the Thrash out.
Yeah, I feel bad for Charlie Murphy. He was playing on his little iPad, trying to, you know, drop some smokes. Just get shot in the face by a bulldog to start off that round.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how to forward something to his nephew or something like that. And then this Neon just comes sliding in.
The Gen Z teaching you how to forward an email with a bullet.
Yeah. So what do you think they're going to be talking about in the timeout?
Because they do have a coach equivalent. They have Ruzi, isn't it?
Yeah, Ruzi's in for the coach slot because he's not in the country.
So I think there definitely has to be. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering what they can do because they did try to make a play. They did try to run it through with that A play last round, and it was a great idea. It just didn't pan out in the end because the other sides of the maps were just so weak.
And I think our lovely mugs are on now because we do have a bit of a tech pause. PC dying happens. That
might have been what they were
all the
talking
time.
about. What were we talking about in their time? My PC broke. I think
They actually
But, yeah.
can't. I had a nice little old read through the doc. They can't. It was tactical. I trust.
I think it actually was because it was the other team that seems to have.
Oh yeah. But I'd say a big piece. I think we saw a bit of it last round. Was the A tech. Very very important part about Sunset is how is the defense going to hold on to A main, because the one way is insanely strong, and so is the Dizzy, and it can dissuade any attackers trying to get into that space, especially when they're going straight into a 50-50. Like A is messed up. Like you run up and then you're immediately into a 50-50 angle. That has a thin wall on the side that lets any PC util just get sent through. Like Paranoia gets sent through, Dizzy gets sent through. shocks can get sent through like so much. The space, there's not a lot of space, and you need to have the util to clear it. So much has to be invested just for this A main part of the map. It's a very pivotal point about Sunset.
Yeah, and I think TUD actually did their due diligence that round in terms of A. Like, they did pull out the util, they did take a lot of control, but making that play cost them a lot of bodies, and it thinned them out over towards mid, over towards B, and that's what cost them the round in the end. It was giving them the ability to rotate, the ability to, for Slush to get a timing on Charlie Murphy. So, tech timeout is over. We're going to have to see if that is still going to be, you know, an important case. Lesser weaponry over towards the side of TUD, so opportunity for DCU to try to push on through here. And they're going to hear the first shot ring off. They know there is a sheriff in play at the very least.
Yeah, it's a nice cam. Murph is... Seems like he really
Right
likes
here.
trying to get aggressive towards A here, and that cam is going to snuff him out every time. Wayne is going to have to bring up some new plays, and new play is into mid. Gets a kill onto Isahel. That's the opener. I wouldn't expect that, and now Charlie Murphy is primed here with the judge in hand. 20 HP left, and his teammate swinging off, and Google, however, does give his life up for this, and Murph is on the creep up onto Misha. Taken down, 3v2 now. Potato Head has got a bit of a trade. Still, the numbers are not in
One
DCU's
enemy
favor.
remaining.
Oh, especially not now, and it's all disjointed.
Yeah, as you said, anything can happen with those scuff weapons completely, especially for TUD, as we saw on Icebox. And they're going to make it work once again there. They just didn't have a response over towards DCU once they started dropping.
Goes here.
They were very split up here. Like the first kill, you know, you got caught by just someone peeking mid with a sheriff.
Yes. Oh, this is a nice spot.
You know, you can give them that. But then they just start to fall apart
goes
around
here.
the map. You get caught out A by the judge, the second player can't do anything. And in the 2 versus 4, it just feels so
Yeah, it's
demoralizing.
we need to have the much more discipline. Oh, wait, here's a crash. Should have been brought in much earlier into the game. Oh, and this kill through the smoke is tragic, and Murph is going to try and fill the gap here. That Thrash is too good. The drone is really good, but the flood is still so threatening for TUD. Hold on, the kills are still coming through though. 2v2 is left on. James and Isahel. Isahel getting to stay alive during a post plant maybe, if the spike could actually get down.
Yeah, they don't have the control they want. Isahel here gonna protect
Last
little
player
buddy.
standing.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Trade his life.
One enemy
Gonna have to try to get this out. James is alone. 3 kills on the board. Needs to get a 4th if he wants to bring this out. Gonna use that mosh to try to clear it off.
Oh.
But Dugu didn't even look like he was looking in the right direction there for a second, but does hit the headshot, does take out the opposing Gecko, and he's going to take the round. So TUD on for a second there, but definitely brought it close. It still felt just so chaotic towards the DCU side, though, trying to break into that site.
I mean, I think they were dealing with the flood fairly well. They had 3 kills on, but they didn't have the numbers going into it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Thrash was able to get a detain. It just wasn't. They weren't able to follow up, but it gave them enough room to break onto the site.
And nobody went with the Thrash.
Yes,
They
and
wanted to wait for the second player.
I think Slush might have been meant to be maybe.
Oh yeah, and then he got
a
smashed
push on it.
smoke.
That's what I'd assume was going to happen, but that is a huge blow to take. 4 ults as well now for TUD, and now this round, Murph is just completely disregarding any kind of barrier here, as they're just going to walk on forward, going to take all the control, and the attackers, DCU, this trap is going to have to do it all. Waiting in line, and takes out the first one. Overdrive going to come in, they're going to try to concuss and blows him, and he's going to get the headshot, even with the...
One enemy
stun.
remaining.
Stunning means nothing. That
Oh,
is
yeah, that-
heartbreaking. It was the first bullet!
Actual, like, criminal activity on that round. It should have been just a nice little cleanup. Oh no, they got away with 1 kill on our flank. It's okay. The guy got stunned up. We got an overdrive on him. Nope.
Nope, there's that
Cosmetic.
one,
Stun does
one
nothing in this
single
game.
bullet.
And then Duck is able to thrive in the chaos. just goes straight in for the swing and gets 2 freebies basically. So everybody's way too distracted, he's too flabbergasted by a guy getting a kill whilst on duck with 1 bullet. I mean, lotto ticket.
It was Murph, so it has to be skill. I think I'm only going to accept that. They gotta hit the shots.
We're quoting. Okay, we're quoting.
What? Now they're gonna try to do something here. They got some weaponry. They got a kill. Trade back. Dubu's gonna get 1, but 1 for 1 here is ISO Hell gonna get a nice bit of info as well, knowing exactly where Duck is. They're gonna try to utilize this, doubling up these ults actually. Hunter's Fury not gonna get anything. And even then, Crash destroyed. So Duck is gonna be the one that completely towards a lot of these ultimates. Snack needs to get something here. Tries to take out ISO Hell on the turn. Cannot get it. 3 versus 2 now. Charlie Murphy operator in hand. First one caught out.
Last
2
player
versus 2
standing.
now. And he's left alone. Murph has been taken out on the opposing side just as an op. And needs to do something here. But if he can hold the right angle, gets the first ISO Hell. You are all alone. You need to beat. You have to get the 1 bullet, and he's going to hit the headshot. The op finally cannot finish it off. Murph is hitting those shots, so need to kill him quick, and they are going to do just that. 3 to 4 here. They don't give away the lead, but it's still going to be a difficult one. And there's so many ultimates available for TUD now, still coming into this.
I like the utilization of the orbital strike there. It covers almost the entirety of A side. It split up the 2 remaining players on DCU and isolated. Nice kill for Charlie Murphy with the op. So there's one example of what Brimstone can do on Sunset.
Yeah, just being able to cover off that site is really strong there. Murph is going to completely clear out. He's going to get a couple
Just
of
taking
headshots.
fights top mid.
Yeah, just, I mean, if you're Murph, it's fine, but everyone else cannot keep up with the headshots that are being plowed through there. DCU have some control, trying to take a little bit towards A, or towards B here. But they need to find something here, and they just don't have enough info to be able to push on through. And they don't have really the abilities that can push on through. They need to just go for entries here. They can't.
Taylor can walk up the
We're good. Spike
Snack
down.
gonna
B.
overdrive. Gonna get the kill. It's gonna take out Misha. Now it's gonna be 1. Oh my god. Potato Head just completely unavailable for that kill. Caught off. Taken out. 4 to 4 now. And CUD even it out and get us another one on the board. And the weaponry DCU is able to attain here is not going to be it. At the very least, it's going to be sheriffs across the board for now.
At least the rounds this time are a bit more back and forth. I mean, three rounds, and then 1-1. But now TUD have a chance to get the ball rolling again with DCU on that lower buy. This is what I like to call the she goal. It's working out so far.
Yeah,
Gone
nice
online
headshoot.
as well for games. Good busy. No substitution of Duck here.
Spike down A.
Hoping to push it to be fair, but not able to do
Oh
it.
no.
Raph is going to catch him.
5.
And Duck just going to pick up another couple kills on top of that. Take these out. Misha, though, picks up a head. Takes one by the server. 3 versus 2. Charlie Murphy is on negligible health, though, so could be taken out with the right precautions.
From the Shadows is online here. Everybody's playing so spread. If they can take out Charlie Murphy, A site is open.
I
And
know
he's
exactly
revealing that he's still
where
there.
you are.
Huge neural theft from Potato Head here.
Yeah.
They know there's 2 players towards A. They can either pounce now, or they walk over to B and try to take the 2v1. And decided to go now. I love how silent they are with this. A site
30 seconds left.
is free for them.
Spike planted.
But how are they going? What are they going to do with the post plant here? You have 1 smoke. You've got 2 shrouded steps. You even have the From the Shadows. Are you going to get any mileage off of it? Hammer's going to spot out Snack. Potato Head has to find 1 here. Finds contact, but no damage.
This way. I'm out of here.
Fast lane is going to garner some space. That's a huge kill onto Murph. Misha putting in huge work, and he's going to not quite ready for Snack though. Pidowhead's going to clean up Charlie Murphy. And half HP is Snack, but they still get the shot.
Yeah, and that's going to be Diffuse popping in now. So close there. Working with what they were able to get, really good, but still, when you're able to get that close to victory, it is heartbreaking to not be able to finish it out there.
I'm out of here.
Another round for DCU where they're about to convert one that we thought they couldn't. In the clutch, potential, and just falls the final hurdle.
Yeah, that's where they've just been falling, and it's been so difficult here.
Gotta go.
Now they have weapons, they have a nice bit of power. Slush has overdrive, so opportunity here to do something.
Okay, B hit this time. Maybe Slush won't get spammed this time and actually get a chance to play the game. Instead, he's going to try and take out his opposing counterpart. Straight through the smoke. Okay, it's Snack. Well, I think Slush is just cursed. He's always going to die through a smoke from Market, apparently. He can't avoid it on this site.
Yeah, he was trying to hold deep, just could not. This time now, all holding it here towards main. So it's just going to be so difficult. It's just going to be a barrage of abilities as they try to get this overdone. It's going to be popped. But shots being hit, and they're going to be hit for DCU. Potato Head doubles up, triples up, kills up Dubu at the end. James gives a helping hand to get them over the line as well. But that is a cleaner round than we've seen. It was messy in terms of util, but they didn't lose loads of players as they have been. So really well played to be able to get that, utilizing just completely flooding themselves out through B main and taking so much space to be able to get that round.
Yeah, it's classic Sunset, isn't it?
Exactly.
Get the post plant in, and then guys, everybody just play towards main, and we just spam it, and it works.
Just someone check map every once in a while to ping the bomb.
Yeah, the
Just
one
take out
person that's dead.
Yeah, that was Slush's job. Ooh.
I know it's
Now, starting it off, they're going to take out Murphy. A little bit too deep in it. That Molly is going to slow them down.
A little overeager.
Yeah, using it to get over the Molly. But they're all alone. They weren't able to push anything off the back of that. And they're going to completely redirect it towards A. Hit by a dart, needs to pull it out, needs to stop this.
Kill that cam, lads. They're gonna get all the info on main. Okay, there you go.
I found my wire.
Look, what is this ship in the night from James?
Deploying drone.
Oh, lovely. Dude, James is being guardian angel here for Eyes of Hell.
Yeah, that using out that drone, trying to get some info
One
here.
enemy
James
remaining.
just holding Overwatch over in Snack. Peeks out, gets James with that. Who's on a sliver of HP. Isohel cleans it up, but yeah, James just
Last
so much work
round
there.
in the half.
W teammates. James defends Isahel while they're in the drone, and then Isahel trades out James to clear out the round. I mean, match made in heaven, clearly.
There's pure beauty going on there. 6 on the board for DCU. An opportunity to be at the lead at the end of the first half is going to be huge for them. And they're just having such an incredible time here.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
James has been absolutely taking the reins in a lot of ways. They're at the top of the leaderboard, top of the game. They're doing a lot of work here. And they have very little money here. They're totally invested, and it's only led to 1 vandal total for the defense. But in the end, it's going to be just that orbital strike. Destroying them, taking the first kill out of the round. And just going to get another headshot off that Marshall. And they're just going to keep falling. Overdrive runs in, and they're just going to completely pounce, swarm, and take them all out.
Switching
They
sides.
wanted an even half, and they wanted it badly. 6-6 is the scoreline.
They decided that the best way to get it is to just fight them out. Don't let them slow down the game. Don't let them run down the clock. Force them to play off of your fights rather than letting them do it.
I mean, it was smart enough. Put down smoke into B main, get the orb, orbital strike online. They even had the forethought to put it into behind the smoke, thinking that people are going to be playing in there. I'm kind of surprised that they did get that kill onto Isahel in B main, but alas, that was the defensive half for TUD, and now they're on their attack.
Smoke's down.
So what's the attack Bryn gonna do? He has not gone for the stunning. Gone for the molly instead, surprisingly.
I guess if you are able to get on the site and get the plant going, it is great value. You got a really nice uptime for that if you do throw it, but otherwise it's going to be so difficult to get that plant. That's going to be the issue now around here, especially if Slush is going to be the bearer of bad news to bring him out anyways.
If you can get a second here, it would be unbelievable. Okay, just one. A bit of damage though. Snack is half HP here.
Yeah, they're going to pull a little bit back as well. They have a deep cam. They have one peeking over towards the B side, so they're trying to get some info here. Ooh, Murph not ready for that one. Isohel takes a proactive position, gets the headshot, brings them to a 4 versus 3 here. So they're able to at least keep themselves a little bit less spread than maybe they have to be,
Here.
especially with that info.
Wow, my eyes are down.
30 seconds
Have a
left.
stun online. Potato Head could be in trouble here. Invested. There it is. Doesn't get stunned up and manages to get out of sight. Okay, that's important. But Isahel still takes some damage for the team. Now it's left in 2-3v3. Snack is low, so is Potato Head, however.
Yeah, both sides are going to be having to fight difficult battles here. A lot of you. Dizzy is going to be tough to start off. Not going to now. Snack still low, but not going to be shot out.
Last player standing.
All around, they're pinching around, they're double peeking, and Potato Head
Out of
cannot
charges.
win out all those fights at once. Snack going to be such a hero there at the end. Takes so much space, especially using the blast, and then is able to get the final kill as well. So TUD get ahead off the back of the first pistol round, 7-6. It's going to
I
be a
think
good
2
way
to
to
2
start.
there now in pistols.
Yeah, it's been fairly even in terms of it. The first half we saw the alternate
Order. Yeah.
alternate order. Both sides always getting full conversions as well. Once they do get the pistol, they get the pistol, they get the second, and they get the goal.
Too slow. Take this. Gotta go.
Well, it looked like that this second should be in the hands of TUD. Gonna be one pick coming out. Pick up Murph, but I think that's gonna be all she wrote for that side of it. As Isohel left all alone, trying to do something on this. Couple of sheriffs, maybe get a shot in, try to deal some economic damage in the next round, but this round is TUD.
One enemy remaining.
Absolutely win, and the judge will not allow for that. Well, the judge helps
Tries.
out. A little bit quick on the draw for some
I'm
of those
over
shots.
Sometimes the judge just feels like it's a laser beam. Sometimes it feels like it's a wet pancake.
The duality of judge.
Yeah, the duality of judge. I mean, you saw Charlie Murphy use it last half. 1 pump, 1 kill. And then you saw
That's
what
all.
Snack just did with it.
Yeah, dude. The judge's whim is unknown to man, I think is simple as answer. But now, here is where they're going to get a little bit tested over
Go,
with
go, go.
these weapons, these rifles need to be able to put in work on the defense. And for now,
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
towards A, thrash them, open it up.
Uh-oh. That doesn't clear any of the trips.
Yeah, they're not in the right spot where Potato is going to get the first hit here. Doctor's not doing the judge this time round. Soaring through with the slide. The accuracy is just too much, as we all are very much aware. 4 versus 2 now. They've completely quelled that attack, stopped the flood, and are able to just stabilize and keep it slow.
Where do we go, though? Both of them just sitting in mid. Just gonna walk through and pray. Okay, Dubu's got on Potato Head.
Oh, that's a huge timing. Yeah.
Last
Dubu though
player
not taking
standing.
out. The wingman is going to be used. Just going to be dropped to split their attention, and they just need to hit that one bullet. But really well played there. They're able to quell that really well, especially because the ults were popped through. So 8-7. That was the bonus, so the money is still going to be in the back pocket over towards the TUD side. And once again, we got the Charlie Murphy stinger coming out.
On the attack this time. Everybody's sitting up towards A here. Are we just, is this the solution? Do we
Let's go.
just stimmy and run it?
Just run through elbow with a stinger.
Okay, no.
Or is he going to top?
Stimmy when we have me on dash. Oh, it's just slush.
Speed
Go, go,
demon.
go.
Go, go, go.
Tries slowing down the knee, start getting some of the shots, and it's going to be first. Gonna get a flash off. Dizzy is the hero here. James gets a double off of the back of his little guy.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
And now 3 versus 2. This retake is in the advantage. And that's a huge ultra pop as well. They know
Player
exactly where
standing.
everyone's going to be going. Dubu, you're trapped in a little corner. Nothing to be done even with Dizzy by your side. Potato Head finishes it off, and that is going to be 8-8. DCU even up the scoreline. That was some just
What you would
really good
expect.
moments. That was some really good moments from
Yeah.
the side of DCU.
Do we mix it up? Double
Slush
down?
being able
Let's
to
go.
get away in that position is huge. Using that amazing neon movement just to zoom out of elbow completely onto the side. And then the flash from James to get a double up there onto Snack and Murph is insane.
Yeah, without James there, it's probably just GG. So 8-8. And now the buy is surprisingly unhealthy for TUD.
Gotta go.
Yeah, this time around gonna be doing a bit of a split up, a bit of a default going out here 2-on-2.
Trip here is going to be super nice. I'm really worried though. I've seen this way too many times where teams put a trip into top mid like this and then somebody peeks past it anyways and still dies. I need Misha to not peek past the trip and then die anyways, and then the trip is just useless.
The trip is there for a reason, my friend. The trip is your friend.
No, jump peek is fine. TP across. See, okay, this is smart. This is smart. Knows that the trip is there. Potato Head is next up to the plate while the A side gets taken by TUD.
I'm out of here.
Potato Head makes the cross. You see, Murph is going to have a hard time doing this with this trip. And the only thing that has legs on this is getting your teammates detained. Turn around, Slush, and
Bounce ready.
I don't think that was the opposing thrash. I'm pretty sure that was
Yeah,
Dubu's thrash that just detained 2 of his teammates.
what? I'm just taking in what I just witnessed.
I'm pretty sure, I know 2 of them were invested, but I'm pretty sure James's one went into elbow, and Dubu tried to send it into CT, and then 2 people got detained. The little sound effect didn't play, so it must have been the teammates.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it must have been. If Ruzi is calling the timeout,
Ruzi's
it
gotta
must
eat.
have been a friendly detain.
Or does he just asks, guys, what was that? Yeah, that is.
What round is that? Wait, hold on. That is round...
That's around 16.
16?
Yeah, that is one of the thrashes.
Of all time? 17? Thank you for counting for
Well,
me.
it's where numbers are not easy, man. But yeah, they're just gonna run this room this time out. They have a buy available. Snack, not gonna have a full rifle, I don't think, but they're gonna have overdrive online, so able to mitigate that lesser weaponry. And now, just gonna see what they can do. Still a few seconds left, but it's looking like a little bit more B-centric to at least start us off. Could be good, could group up towards A as well, but have to see exactly what they approach and what they go for. Yeah, it is going to be a bit of an alien. I'll be interested to see because the A side has not been favorable, or the B side, sorry. I'm confusing my lettering and my numbering.
Pissed.
But now Overdrive is going to get popped. Snack is going to try to break something here. Market is going to be the main way of entry. And James, who's been on point all game, gets that kill.
I know
And
exactly.
has been such a force to be reckoned with. Charlie Murphy, you're out of bullets, you're out of time, but you have a classic. And you're going to take that kill here. The defense is struggling, but the span is real.
Oh no, yeah, they should have gotten that way earlier. Play for the 3v3, got a little greedy, wanted another kill. Still 2 players on TUD Arlo, and the overdrive is popped. This is going to shred them. There's one. Can't clean it up.
They're all dead.
And now it's 10 rounds for DCU.
He's playing it safe as well, not even going to risk slightly that molly ticking once. But neither of them are even aware that Slush was ready for more there.
Welcome.
Both of them gets 2, and we see Nisha get 1, but they're both just bloodthirsty right there. Really well played to get it pulled back. I was worried when you were saying Potato Head, he should have just pulled back there. He had 4 bullets in the mag and barely any HP. He needed to do something like to pull back, and they could have had a great 3v3, but they didn't need him, it turns out.
Yeah, the damage was just about good enough. Slush and Misha are fantastic for the cleanup.
Yeah,
And the lead is starting to pull away now for DCU. That's 4 rounds in a row that they've gotten. And a chance to make it 5. The buy isn't perfect for TUD. They have the Guardian on duty there, the Spectre on Charlie Market. And now James in pressured Market again. They're pulling from last time, and they've gotten 1 still. Is 1 enough though is the question. Potato Head is still here on B side trying to get any kills. But he can't get any. Okay, this time has the discipline to back away.
Yeah, enemy. Gonna keep it simple, not trying to overpeak. A 4v4 retake is really difficult, but you have to start off with that. Eisenhower gets the kill in Market, kills one of their avenues of being able to keep control of this bomb, so that is huge. All 3 of them are now stuck in main.
Not ready yet.
Perfect crossover, and that orbital right is going to do so much. If Slush wasn't going to be here to pick up 2, Snack here just trying to stay alive, trying to pick him off, and Slush on no HP is just playing with him. That defuse comes through. 11 is on for the side of DCU, and now his head gets taken off as well by Misha.
The hero in Slush there, absolutely. I'm a little surprised. I thought I would have favoured TUD there. As soon as all 3 of them backed into main, they had the able strike. I'm like, oh, okay, it's spam fest time. Brimstone's still alive. We can just spam away and it'll be fine. And then Slush dives in.
Switch it up.
Huge
Through the fire and
hit.
flames
Yeah.
of the orbital strike.
Gotta go.
On fire is going really well for DCU. They just need to keep it up here for now. That arrow gets shot out, so Isahel knows there's at least some amount of approach going on, especially with that door being broke.
Launching
Gonna
smoke.
keep it what's been going on. This play around going B, trying to keep it going, but switching it up, going from behind, going to try to catch out Potato Head in the smoke, but the vision is not there for either side, and it is going to get taken out eventually. Charlie Murphy gets the 2. Going to take that over 4 versus 3. Even with lesser weaponry, it's still going to be difficult though, especially if Slush can turn it on here with the double.
Still have all of the Gecko util here on
Last player
retake. And
standing.
Misha is going to sneak up on almost all of them, with Slush will steal the 3rd.
Yeah, they don't need the Gecko util, I'll assure you. It's fine, it's fine. But Misha just flanks on through really good there. They went for an A play on the defense that time round, and it just gave them so much room to play with. You know, Potato Head just played so
Match
far
point.
back. And they just played for that retake, and it worked out really well here. They have a couple of ults online for both sides. Oh. A little bit of...
I'd almost say they want to end it now.
A little bit.
They don't, might be a little embarrassing.
I will be their nightmare.
It's 6 in a row now. They need to get the 7th in a row to get it here, but they have some time at the very least to break that can and go straight away. It's such good value. Wait for it to pop and get it there. Same setup as last time. They are going for a little bit more towards this case side, going for a little bit of a push-up. This time going to quickly pull back. Eyes will help gonna pop a dart to try to get them out of market, but they're all just sitting in there. Potato Head is just waiting for now.
Surprised by the position there. It's all
I'm
just
outta
a
here.
ruse.
No
3
sweat.
players are still towards this A side of the map though, including James, and he has the thrash online. It is going to get invested, and it's going to spot all these players, and 3 of them are going to get detained!
Yeah, gonna try to play a bit.
Here we go.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Full killer, but the overdrive picks up a double with that on board. And now just one, and it's going to be Murph. Absolute
Defenders
hero in the
win.
first game, but this map, this game round, they're not able to do it. DCU Giants pull it back after the first game. They're warmed up. I think they definitely picked it up. James was an absolute monster the whole game, as well as Slush coming back into it, only being 1 kill behind at the end. So strong players absolutely coming through. So I'm just gonna be like, that's good. That is really good. 13-8. You take that. So both teams are going to get 1 point each within our round robin.